Okay. Here we go. We got another best of 5. Or I guess I should say the first best of 5 today. The prior series to this point have been best of 3, best of 1s and best of 3s. But this is the first best of 5 today. We got Joreuz will need to win this one and one more match to qualify. So he's nearly there. But he's got some work to do. His opponent is Tfzu. I'm 100% confident that is not how I'm supposed to say the name, but I really don't even know how to. I don't even have a guess. Tfzu, maybe? Tfzu? Tfzu? I really don't know. I'll close the prediction in a moment. Right now, we're tied 1-1. It's early. Get your predictions in. Both of these guys have dominated to... Well, frankly, Joreuz didn't dominate the prior series, but they've had, you know, solid runs to get to this semi-final match. Last call for prediction. I'm going to close it at 4 minutes. Oh! We're going to have to watch this one. Air dribble, flip reset from Joreuz. He keeps it nice and high near the ceiling, giving him lots of space to work. Ooh! Tucks it right under the crossbar. Tfzu. That's what I'm going to say. Tfzu. A little bit of a rough start as Joreuz amasses a 3-goal lead pretty quickly here in game 1. Seeing some incredible pace from Tfzu. Something that he could use to try to catch Joreuz off guard. Right here is just an overcommit from Joreuz. He remains ahead by 2, but his opponent will have the next possession, a double flip reset to the far side. Joreuz has his boost stolen. Quickly closes down the distance, and now he's bought himself some time. Full tank in the back corner. Flip reset. That's nice. Over the top of the challenge. Joreuz awkward from that near post. Unable to make the save. So, Tfzu is back within 1. Joreuz, just a long slam from the sidewall over here. Lots of power. Caught his opponent by surprise. That sound is annoying. That's probably part of why they use it. Joreuz, big clear once again. Gives him a 6th. I'll spend the majority of the time on Joreuz POV. Ooh. Odd bounce. Caught Joreuz by surprise. He actually probably could have made the save, but chose to sit still. Thought his opponent would be there a bit quicker. And that's a big kickoff win for Tfzu. Back within one. Booming clear. Joreuz, we pinned on defense. But he's good for the save. Now a flick to the far side. Does not result in a goal. But both players just kind of trading possessions here. Throwing shots at one another's target. Joreuz with a big outplay. And an open net for a 7th. Fake kickoff for Joreuz. May net him an 8th goal. Certainly got the resource advantage here. Oh, what a save. That flick looked to be going crossbar down and in. Joreuz gets a tire on it. Sends it out. He'll have to be careful here. Big boost advantage for Tfzu. A poor takeoff, though. Results in an easy challenge. Now Joreuz the other way. 100 boost in the tank. Flip reset, aerial demo. It's going to give him an 8th. Tfzu with the final possession. However, actually, maybe not the final possession. We'll have one more kickoff. What I was going to say is, however, I don't think it's going to impact the game. Only 4 seconds left. Joreuz holds a 2-goal lead, so... And that will do it. Can't score 2 with only 1 opportunity. Joreuz takes game 1. Game 2. What's up, Binka Yi? Apologies if I said the name wrong. I think, I think it's a little mixture. It's a little mixture. You know, when you are a player that has played in not only big-time 1v1 events, but also big-time 3v3 events, a lot of times these open qualifiers, I'm not saying they're not focused, but it's hard to bring the same level of intensity. There's no money on the line. A lot of times it's players that you may not normally play against. If you are someone that has played sports before, think about the way that you focus when you're playing a team that you know is the same level or better than you versus a team that you think you should certainly be beating. And think about the difference in intensity as far as your mentality goes. So I do think that Joreuz is certainly trying and focused and, you know, fully desires to win the games. I don't think he is trolling by any means. I don't think any of these players are. It's a nice play from Tfzu. He'll open the scoring in game 2. But I do think there is, and this is a challenge that a lot of players have. You have to figure out a way to keep that intensity no matter who your opponent is, no matter what the situation is, what environment, what tournament. I know this is something that, when I played sports growing up, this is something that many of my teams struggled with. Our coaches used to say things like, it's not a switch that you can turn off and on. You need to have it on all the time. But that's part of the challenge. When it's a big moment, a big tournament against a big team or a big player, it just is a little bit more, it's a little bit more natural, a little bit easier for a player to kind of lock in and bring their A game. He's got his second goal here. And I do want to say, this is certainly not making an excuse. Ultimately, if a player does struggle a bit, it can be all kinds of different things. Maybe they just have an off day. Maybe they're not focused. Maybe there's, maybe they've got stress going on or whatever. It could also be, especially in 1v1s, there are definitely play style advantages. Some players match up real well against certain others, whereas they match up poorly against certain others. But I also think Rocket League is just a game where, despite how big of a favorite you may be, it's not always easy to just 3-0 sweep and do what is expected. Strong challenge win. Joreuz hoping to wrestle away possession here in the midfield. Flip reset, wave dash catch. We'll send it to the left side of the net. He's tied it up once more. Also, that is very true. 3 years is a very long time in Rocket League. And frankly, the fact that Joreuz is still an elite 1v1 player is actually a huge compliment. It is very challenging to remain top level for an extended period of time. It's why so many people have so much respect for players like Garrett and JNaps and KDOP. They hung around and were, very winning for a very long time. Joreuz with his, very unique to him, fake kickoff from the kind of straightaway positions. A lot of times you will see players fake from the diagonal spawns, but Joreuz with that fake to in and out position makes great use of fakes during that straightaway spawn as well. He's got a 1-goal lead. We're at the 60-second mark. And I think he has just put in his 5th and extends the lead to 2. Tfzu. Flip reset. He outplays Joreuz, but the shot is off target. Joreuz just back and forth down here in the offensive end, continuing to drain his opponent's boost count. And that will do it. Game 2 goes to Joreuz. Yeah, I like that take from Williams. Although I will also say Drawley has been a lot of fun in 3v3s as well. Joreuz in position for a sweep. Much more comfortable thus far than the prior series, in which he fell down in game 1. And was required to reverse sweep. We got a Psycho clear. It's not going to be a shot on target. But Joreuz with a wave dash out into no man's land will be conceding. Tfzu up by 1 early in game 3. Appreciate that follow, Jax. Welcome in. Joreuz, quick collect. Results in a quick counter. Oh. Early dive from Joreuz. Some might call it an ego challenge. But he buries it, puts in his second goal, and claims a lead. Joreuz dialed in this series. Flick to the far side is good. He's got a third. Fourth on the tail end of a creative aerial play. 3:24 to play. Joreuz looking confident. This should be a goal for Tfzu, though. Getting back within 2. Joreuz responds with a kickoff goal of his own. Whoa, the pinch. It's on target. It's lacking pace, though, so Joreuz will collect to his back corner. And Tfzu takes it up high before coming back down to the ground and shooting to the top side. Nice outplay. Joreuz being a bit careless defensively there. And he'll concede again on the following kickoff. Tfzu is back within 1. Oh! Aggressive press there following the fake kickoff from Joreuz. He's tied it up. Wow, another kickoff goal. Joreuz is going to have to make some adjustments. Cardiso, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. It's another possession for Tfzu. And the shot is good. I mean, this has just been an incredible meltdown. Joreuz has conceded, what, 4, 5 straight in a very short amount of time. Reset on the ceiling. We'll get him back within 1. Another reset on the following possession, and Joreuz has a 7th. Tied up. Final 60 seconds. Early challenge for Joreuz. Not many options there, as he didn't have a sufficient amount of boost. Chose to dive early. Gets the first challenge win, but the second, he is out of position. So Tfzu will be taking a lead here. We've got 55 seconds to play. Joreuz. Far side flick is good. He's tied it up once more. Difficult position for Joreuz. Has to play it carefully. He's done well. But can only hold on for so long. Tfzu will capitalize on the boost advantage. 21 seconds. Joreuz with the kickoff win. Will tie it up. 14 seconds to play. You get the feeling that whoever gets this possession will be taking game 3. Joreuz back to his own corner will have the final press. Wait a second. He's been demoed. And the net is open. There is some time. And we've seen Joreuz pull off 0-second magic already today. That's going up the wall. Joreuz, one more chance. Early reset. And that's off target. Hold on, he may still have another opportunity. He catches and will likely take this back to his own end. And he's demoed. That will do it. Game 3 goes to Tfzu. So no sweep for Joreuz in the semifinal round. Poor touch from Joreuz. He'll be conceding early in game 4. But a quick response ties it up in the first 30 seconds. May have overcommitted here. A quick recovery for him actually may provide him an opportunity the other way. Tfzu, quick back into position. The fake. Well played by Joreuz. Achieving the flip reset. Threatening a couple different looks. Letting it bounce across the goal line. Poor recovery there. May cost him. It will. Shot on target. A quick recovery for Joreuz. Allows him to keep that out. Pinch attempt. He's got to be careful here. He lost his boost. Big resource advantage for his opponent. But a goal line save on 0 boost. Now Joreuz has 12 in the tank. Still in trouble. Joreuz daring his opponent to challenge. Eventually he does. Joreuz will turn over possession. Flick straight down the middle. Easily blocked away. Joreuz, with an aggressive challenge, earns himself an open net. And a third goal. Big boost advantage for Joreuz. Immediately shut down and cleared away. Tfzu flicks high. Joreuz a nice recovery in and out of the net. Actually a weak touch there. Allows opponent to collect a full tank before picking up possession. Well-timed flick. Joreuz sees when his opponent is backing into position. Earns himself an open net. He's up by 3, a minute and 15. Actually, up by 2, as Tfzu will quickly flick to the top shelf for a third. Another possession. all in play for Joreuz. He'll be pinned in defense. Actually, an early turn will reclaim possession. He's bumped his opponent out of the way. Buys himself time for the big boost grab. Careful clear for Joreuz. Sending it from side to side. Trying not to give his opponent an opportunity. He's covered the net well. Very fortunately, avoids that demo. But a big challenge win. And Tfzu will put in a fourth. We got 8 seconds left. And it's a 1-goal game. Strong kickoff for Joreuz, and that will most likely do it. He'll safely take things back to his own corner and secure the victory. Joreuz in game 4